All right. I think I'm live. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Yeah, hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. My desk is like a mess, and I'm never prepared for when I stream. So yeah. Let me actually make sure I'm live and everything. We can check the YouTube thing. All right, it looks good. Cool. Yeah, we're back at it again, doing some live stuff with Hack 5 gear. I think that's what we did last stream too. We did Hack 5 payloads for the Only Rat malware. So yeah, today we're going to be doing some cooler stuff. Not cooler stuff, I think Only Rat's a lot cooler than this. But you guys might remember one of my older payloads that I've made in the past for the keylogger and the keylogger for the USB rubber ducky and it was for the USB rubber ducky and the bash bunny. Yeah, and I made a keylogger for both of them. Let me actually publish this. Cool. All right, just let the Discord know. But yeah, what's up, guys? Basically, I did those payloads, those keyloggers. I should show you guys. All right, cool. We're over here. I can move Discord away. We probably won't need it for the stream. I can actually pin that tab, close this tab, and cool. So let me go on my GitHub. And yeah, you guys will see right here, as of right now, I have them on the popular projects page. These are the current projects we're working on. We definitely need to finish the Codex project. I'm going to be doing a stream in the future with Seiss from the Saints. And he's a pretty cool person. Does a lot of cryptography stuff. He was there with us during the what do you call it? He was there during, what did we just do? Space Heroes. Yes, Space Heroes. Yeah, he was there during Space Heroes, and yeah, he's going to join us on the stream for the Codex project. Here's Only Rat. I'm sure you guys already know what Only Rat is. Tremor is our newest project. I didn't even put the description for. This is going to be our worm virus for the Shark Jack. But we have not even started really on this. So actually, I guess we did with the other project we did. We created the Shark Data project. This was kind of like the stage one, so that we can remotely connect to our Shark Jack. Definitely check out that stream. But yeah, today we're going to be kind of remaking the bunny logger and the ducky logger. So because these use SMTP, I'm gonna just completely make new payloads for them. What's up, chat? Anton, Coach John, hey. And Gammy, what's up? Cool. But yeah, so basically we're going to be remaking the ducky logger and the bunny logger. The reason we're doing all that stuff is because Google is removing support for LSA. If you don't know what LSA is, it's less secure app access. And it allows our payloads and malware or whatever to actually send emails back to us, right, through the SMTP protocol. Because Google's removing support for that, some payloads may be having issues with the SMTP protocol. So what we're going to do is use Discord webhooks instead. So I'm going to be making new keyloggers, I guess, throughout the stream, and those keyloggers will send the logs to you through Discord. Hopefully that makes sense, and that's kind of the plan for today. Yeah, I'm going to start with the rubber ducky. Actually, if you guys haven't seen the rubber ducky, here's the rubber ducky. Pretty cool. My camera won't focus on it, but it's basically supposed to look like a USB drive. I won't put the shell on it, but you can kind of see how it looks like a USB drive. And when we take it out, there's a micro SD card we can load our payloads on. We actually have, hold up. If I go to cosmodiumcs.com, you can actually go to the courses tab, and you guys will actually see that we do have courses for some of the Hack 5 gear tools. So you guys can see we have a course for the Bash Bunny and a course for the US Rubber Ducky. Both of them are free, so definitely suggest checking out. You can actually go on the Hack 5 gear tab, and you'll see we have some courses for you guys for specific Hack 5 gear. Hello, what's up, chat? But yeah, so if you guys do want to take some courses and stuff that are all taught by me, they're pretty much all free. I'll definitely drop them in here for you guys. But yeah, let's actually get started with what we're trying to do today. So we have the Ducky logger and the Bunny logger. I guess we need to remake those payloads. I can go to my Hat5 directory. Let me make this bigger for you guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's do Rubber Ducky first. I don't even know if we'll get to the Bash Bunny today's stream, depending on how. Can you send through private email like GoDaddy? Yeah, you can just modify the SMTP payload. We already used SMTP in our earlier one, so I was like, let's do a new one that uses Discord webhooks. And you know what would be super cool is if we could actually, it'd be really cool if we could get live feed, right? So every time they enter like X amount of keystrokes, it gets sent to Discord. So that way it's like we see them typing sent through like our Discord messages, like on a server. I think that would be super cool. Super cool, almost like a live feed almost of what they're typing, because I mean keyloggers are awesome, but when you collect the logs, like the old version would only send you logs hourly, but using the Discord webhooks we may be able to get almost like a live feed of what they're typing, which would be super cool. So that's one way to try to do as well. But yeah, so that's Rubber Ducky. If I go to my library of different tools, are you religious? Not necessarily. I'm more of like a spiritual type of thing, but not like full religious. I love the green accents in your room. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. SSH. What about SSH? I don't think you can SSH with the Ducky. Duck disabler, Ducky logger. Yeah, so this is our Ducky logger. We're going to make a copy of our Ducky logger, and we're going to need to make the one that uses the webhooks. How do we? I need to think of a better name for this, other than the Ducky logger, because that's the old one, right? We're making the new one, Ducky logger, and then I'll just call this one like. I don't know, Duck Hook. Let's call it Duck Hook for now. You guys can come up with better names. Is that the default? No, it's not the default. I'm using Terminator, so I can do like multiple tabs and stuff. Cool. How's my day been? Day's been awesome. Day's been awesome. I've just been chilling and kind of woke up like literally like 2 hours ago probably, and here I am. Quacklog. I actually kind of like Quacklog. I like Quacklog. Compile some names, guys. What's some good names for this payload? Terminator, yeah, it's awesome. I love Terminator. Terminator is awesome. It's great for CTFs, because when you're doing like, let's say if you're running a scan in here, you can open a new terminal, do some stuff in here, open a new one, and then you can even zoom in on each of them and stuffs. But yeah, let's get back on track. Yeah, so I have no idea what I call this thing. There's the Ducky logger and there's like the Duck Hook or something. Did I even finish? CD to duck. Oh, I didn't even do a CP tag R. That's what it was. All right. Yeah, I was like, why is this not working? CD to Duck Hook. Cool. And we can open this in Codium. All right, cool. So yeah, it won't work that differently. I think we actually can open up our malware directory. If we go into projects, only rat, and then let's go into like the installers and the Discord webhook.cmd. Actually, we might need to use some of the other stuff from OnlyRat as well. If I go into our payloads. I might need that dw2.ps1. All right, yeah, there you go. So just for reference, because I need to remember how to do stuff like this. I actually have a software directory as well. Software, PowerShell, and Discord webhook.ps1. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, so this is the Discord webhook we're going to use. It just sends it to some dummy server I have. I use Tmux. Tmux is basically the same thing, so you don't really need Terminator if you're already using Tmux. I used to use Tmux for a little bit, but I was like, Terminator is just a little bit more simple. At least with my experience, but that might not go for everybody. Payload.txt. Alright, PowerShell keylogger for use with Discord. So this basically is going to do a lot of the same stuff. But yeah, so this file staging is fine. I guess because you guys have the ability to change the code. The p.ps1, because this has l.ps1, right? Wait, where's... Oh, is this old? Oh! Wow. Wow, my code flipping me over, man. Alright, this is an old version. That was the version 0.1. Duck, Duck keylogger. There you go. We need to get the new one. That was the version 0.1. Wow. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. There you go. Ducky logger. Let's clone a new version. Wow, that's crazy. The old version. Git clone, paste, and list Ducky logger. So let's rm to rm. Actually, I think I have this command. Yeah. Alright. Duck hook. Yeah, there you go. Does the same thing. Alright, cool. So let's list the Ducky logger, make sure we have that l.ps1. Perfect, cool. So now we have the new version. Let's see if we can copy tech r, Ducky logger to quacklog. Seems I should break that. I'll do quacklog for now. Quacklog and cd into quacklog. Cool. If we list list, there you go, Codium. So let's open this joint in Codium. Yo, what's up? The descriptions come in handy. Definitely. All right, so this should, yeah, there you go. This is the new version. Cool. If you guys ever wanted to know what my email password were, here they are. All right, so let's go ahead and reopen all that stuff up. Let's go back to our, honestly, we could probably just use our software Ducky Discord thing for now. And if we need the OnlyRat stuff, I'll just open it later. Cool. So let's copy this because our p.ps1, because we may not need the l.ps1, because right, this just sends it every hour. But if we wanted to get a live feed of our keystrokes, we would just need a shorter timer. I think, yeah. All right, cool. So let's look at our p.ps1 file. Actually, okay, let's stop. Hold up. Does anyone know the, let me turn that off. Does anyone know the, like, shortcut to change the language? Like the, I don't know what it's called, the syntax highlighting. I don't, not shell script. I meant to do batch. Batch. There you go. Cool. Just so we can read it a little bit easier. Cool. So PowerShell, blah blah blah. So yeah, this just opens PowerShell. It disables or attempts to disable Defender, and then it will do all this stuff. So what does it do? It moves the l.ps1 file and the p.ps1 file to the temp directory. Okay, and then it will move the c.cmd to the start directory and then execute it. I think. Yeah, ./cmd. So it executes it, and then it will create the username.log file. Gotcha. Cool. After that, it does another delay, and then blah blah blah, and then runs the keylogger. Gotcha. Cool. Yo, what's up, Hyper? I remember your comments. Welcome to the stream. Cool. So all that stuff is good. What's next? I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this, right? Because we have our p.ps1 file. So we actually don't need credentials anymore. We just need the webhook. So we'll just do webhook. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, okay. So $webhook will be equal to the webhook you guys can put in here. So I'm gonna just put mine in here, but you guys will put your own, obviously. Let's do a little change me. And then basically, so API signatures, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we don't need to do this. This is where we'll change. And then where's the other time we send the email? We sent it somewhere. This right here, that's the other time we change it? Okay. So all we need to do is just send the log file or send the contents of the log file. So should we get an hour? I think the live feed would be better or just cooler. So I'm gonna see if we can try to incorporate that. Like every minute it will send the webhook or send what they typed into the webhook. So how do we send? So you can get content of the file .txt. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to play around with this. Let's open up a virtual machine. Let's go. We'll open up PowerShell and let's cd into our, I don't know, downloads. I think there's a lot of stuff in this downloads directory. Yeah. We can del smtp installer del test. I don't know what test is. Oh, not delt. Delete test. Oh my gosh, just yes. All right, cool. Clear. Cool. I guess we can make this a little bigger. Hey, what's up, Fizz? What's up, Fizz? Cool. So let's go ahead and if we echo, actually it's just notepad, and then we'll open up our file.txt. Yes. All right. So in this file.txt, I'll just say, hello world. My name is Cosmo. Subscribe. Awesome. So this is going to be our hypothetical keylog, right? Let's say whatever they typed onto their computer is saved in this file.txt. How do we get this sent to us? Can we do a code our current? Oh, we're on Windows. It's code. Always forget. You got it. You got it, Windows. You can do it. All right, yeah, we don't need that. So yeah, there's our file.txt. Awesome. So let's make a new file, and this will be our payload.ps1 file. So our payload.ps1 needs to be able to send the contents of the log. I think when it comes to our actual payload, right, this p.ps1 is probably not going to change all that much. Because the l.ps1, what does the l.ps1 do? All it does is runs it every hour, right? So it just will resend that email. But we may have to tweak some of that in here, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. Okay, cool. How on earth are we going to do this? Let's go ahead and look at our Discord webhook script. I'll literally copy and paste this into our virtual machine. If I can find it. There you go. No, let's Control Shift V. All right, you know what? Windows, if you want to be annoying, you can just be annoying. All right, we'll just deal with it. All right, cool. So this is embeds, and then this is text. So yeah, and then this is file content. Cool. So let's try sending file content. So we'll just use the username of Quack, and we'll send it to our Discord server. Yeah, because on Discord we have this little test server right here, and you can actually see some cool stuff on there. So I guess file content like that. Is that all we do? And then invoke this. So yeah, get content file.txt. All right, so what if we just /payload? All right. Remote name cannot be resolved. Discord.com. Oh, we don't have internet. Why don't we have internet? All right. Machine settings. Where's our network? Isn't it like, I just use the bridge adapter. So we have our own IP. Does that still work? Or do we need to get a new? Oh, maybe that's why it wasn't working last stream. It's because we didn't have internet. That's probably why. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's open up VirtualBox. Let's see what's going on here. Settings, network. I literally forgot how to do the bridge adapter stuff. Don't you like make a new one? I won't look like such a noob. I genuinely don't remember how to do this. I think you can just change the network. We'll just change it back to NAT for now. But I know the bridge adapter gives it its own IP, which is great for only right testing, because it makes it look like an actual machine. But we can worry about that later. Wait, what if we do bridge adapter? All right, you know what? Fine. We'll just do NAT for now. All right. Reload. Okay. Do you have internet now? All right, there you go. Cool. So if we ping, I don't know, 8.8.8.8, right? All right, cool. So let's clear, and let's go ahead and try this again. So it ran that. And if we go here, it says that system.object. Oh yeah, didn't we have this problem with OnlyRat when we first started? I think it was OnlyRat, or it was the SharkJack payload. All right, oh cool. So let's see if we can out string. All right, and we'll check this out. There you go. So yeah, now we got the context. So yeah, now you guys see it sent us the log straight into Discord. So let's say like every minute, it just sends the log into Discord. So we almost get a quote unquote live feed of what they're typing. That is going to be so freaking cool. Oh gosh. So all we'll need to do now is have the payload wipe the contents, right? So let me actually open up how we did it in OnlyRat, because I think it was a little bit more concise, but we're still going to use that same kind of concept. If I go to my malware stuff, projects, OnlyRat, I think it was installers. No, it wasn't installers. It's payloads. DW2.ps1. There you go. So this whole thing's like kind of obfuscated. I still haven't finished obfuscating it yet, but it works well enough for now. So this gets the webhook, yeah, and then the send to webhook CMD. Oh, we have our own command line script for it. I genuinely forgot we did that. Oh my gosh, where's our send to webhook script? So it just uses curl and sends it in one line. All right, well, that's ultra convenient. Cool. So yeah, we'll just do something like this later, but now we have the actual proof of concept working in our virtual machine. Cool. So let's kind of build out on this, because this is a copy. We can get rid of most of these lines. All right, and then perfect. So like this and this, and then it will open the variable. So let's make sure this still works. And I didn't mess anything up. If we go into Discord, yeah, it sends you the log. That's so freaking cool. All right, Discord webhooks are awesome. I don't know why I haven't even considered them up until like a month ago, but yeah. So let's go ahead and keep going. So echo off, blah blah blah. So this is how we do it in OnlyWrap, right? We have our payload, and we curl the username. We choose OnlyWrap. We can change that to whatever we want to do, and then the content we can just save as a variable from the file contents and wipe it. Okay, this is awesome. This is awesome. So let's go ahead and I guess we can just change the stuffs in here, right? The logs will just get content of the log file and we'll just output it as a string, kind of like we did earlier. And then subject, we don't need a subject anymore. SMTP, we don't need this anymore. Don't need this, we don't need this, and we don't need that. Cool, so we have the log file. So this would just be the webhook process. So that's fine. And then it will clear or generate the log. This will actually clear the log file after we send it. So we can send us the webhook and then not worry too much. Awesome. So, which means after this, all we need to do is change all that content to be the webhook. So send logs via webhook. All right, this is going to be so cool, dude. Oh my gosh. So that's pretty much all done. So let's actually just incorporate the webhook stuff. Let's go to, oh yeah, doesn't PowerShell not actually have curl, so you have to do it through the command line. But we also have the ability to do how we did it in here. Yeah, invoke REST method. Yeah, okay. So we'll just do that because I don't want to expand too far out of how we're going to do it. So let's copy this DW2. We don't need DW2 anymore. Send the webhook. We still need PWS1. Yeah, so let's paste this in here. And then we're just going to do, which distro is this? This is Parrot OS. I think this is the newest one, 5. And then, how did we do it in our Windows virtual machine? Copy this. And let's go back into here. And let's paste it into here. Awesome. Perfect. All right, cool. So this should be the entire webhook process right here, right? Username quack. And then instead of the content being all of this stuff, this will just be the string. Oh, whoops. This will just be the logs, right? Equals logs, get content of that file, outstring. And then it should do that. That should work, right? Good luck. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So then we just send it to, instead of webhook URI, we just need to do our webhook. and then the method post, tech body, and the body. Awesome. And then that's it. So I guess like the finally, right? Because this is still part of the same function, right? Yeah, it is. All right, cool. So what we can do is literally just copy this line down here and paste it at the bottom in our failsafe. Ah, whoops. There you go. At bod, body. There you go. That should be it. CJ, hello, hello, hello. So invoke tech rest method, tech URI, webhook method, post. All right, I think that should be it. I guess we can get our micro SD card. Let me plug in. Like that should work. Like now it's going to send it every hour because of the L.ps1 though. So I guess we just need to change that to every minute. I guess we could have the L.ps1 wait a minute and send the logs. How do we do that? Is it just sleep? Can you just sleep for a minute? But we sleep in the L.ps1 file, so it doesn't affect the actual logging of the P.ps1. I'm so sorry if you guys have no idea what I'm saying. I will explain it in like literally a minute. But let me plug this into the computer. Cool. So basically how the payload actually works, right? We have our payload.txt. Why on earth aren't you not showing the batch stuff? Yes, there you go. I want you guys to be able to read it a little bit better. So basically, right, we open PowerShell and then we move our p.ps1 and l.ps1 to the temp directory and our c.cmd to the startup directory, right? That's all we're doing. After that, we create our log file, which is the username.log, right? And then because I heard you're a fan of mine. And then we execute the c.cmd file, right? The p.ps1 is the actual keylogger. So this is logging the keystrokes and setting the stuff to our Discord webhook. The c.cmd just runs both of those files, and the l.ps1 is what actually sends it to us every hour, right? The thing is, this works great, whatever, but sends every hour, and if we want a live feed, we can't be waiting every hour. So every minute would be kind of the ideal scenario. Cool. So how do we have it so this file sends it to us every minute? Well, maybe the powers of Google can help us. Can I just literally do execute command every minute PowerShell? Someone's had to ask this question before. Run a background script in the background once per minute. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, task scheduling or something? Is that how you do it? PowerShell tech file mouse script, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know what that does. I mean, like, I guess we could use the task scheduler because all right, yeah, we probably could use the task scheduler. So that will run that script, try do something with it, blah, 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 and then wait a minute. I literally forgot about the /min command. I literally forgot that was a thing. I kind of like this. And then create my task, PowerShell no logo window hidden my script /sleep minute mo1. Okay, I kind of like the task thing. I guess the task scheduling might be a little bit more efficient. But the problem is they can see it in the task manager and like the task list and stuff, and you won't be able to see it as well as a program. I'd say we'll do it like this for now, and in the future we'll try out the task scheduling, see how that works, and see if it's more effective. But I know this will work. Like without, I know this will work. Task scheduling could throw off some flags, but it may also be more efficient. So we'll try this for now, and if that doesn't work, we'll just try the other one. Not that big of a deal. So yeah, instead of that, we'll just do this. So yeah, instead of literally doing any of this, we're just going to copy, let's take this line out, and then the rest of this we'll just delete. And then we'll just paste this. Cool. So we actually don't need you either. So try, C, raw, whatever. All right, so this is going to be the dot environment temp directory / oh yeah, so literally we'll just run this. Yeah, so that's what we want to do as the try. And then if that whatever, we'll just do stuff. Oh yeah, so catch, we'll just send the logs, right? We'll worry about that later, and then you can wait a minute. So let's actually test this out. We don't even need a rubber ducky to test this out, actually. We can just share this file with our virtual machine. If we cd out of here and share our quack log, it'll go to our virtual machine's share folder. Cool. So let's go ahead. I will minimize this, minimize this. Do we have multiple desktops? Let me open a new desktop and move the files around. So if we go to our temp directory and we go to our this thing, quack log, there you go. So let's move our p.ps1 here, okay, and our l.ps1 here, okay. And then do I have the start directory? I didn't list the start directory. I swear I put the start directory up here. All right, maybe I reverted to oh, what OS do I use on my server? Oh, I even see that. My server uses Ubuntu server 20.4 maybe. I don't know. Whatever the newest version is what it has. But I'm not using a server with this. I'm just using Discord webhooks. You can literally just go into your Discord server and go on server settings, integrations, and then just create a webhook. And then you can just copy that webhook and use it. And it will send stuff to your Discord. So that's what we're using as a way to retrieve data off our computer. And actually, hopefully get live feed from the... What OS are you using right now? Not counting any virtual machines. I'm using Parrot. Let me minimize all this. Yeah, this is my Parrot. Let me see, I can do this. Neo fetch. There you go. I don't know. That was a terrible way to run Neo fetch. Let me do that again. Yeah, there you go. So this is Parrot OS 5.0. Yeah. Some other stuff about the computer and monitors and other stuff. Hopefully that gives you some kind of idea. But yeah, it is a custom image, right? I customized the heck out of this thing, but yeah, this is. I think there are a few videos of me customizing this. But yeah, what we're doing. So let's go to app data, roaming. Nope, not Mozilla, Microsoft, Windows, start menu, programs, startup, and there you go. So let's add the start directory to our quick access. There you go. All right, so now that we have the temp and startup in here, we can actually delete these two. Those are for only rat. Okay, I could not tell if it was Parrot, was virtual machine. Oh, no, it's not part of the virtual machine. were doing c.cmd. You good, bro? Bruh. Alright, let's move this to our downloads. There you go. So now our c.cmd is in here, and that should be it. Cool. So if we go back to our other desktop, here we have all the files here. We literally moved that c.cmd. Hold up, let's make a copy of this and paste it in here. Perfect. Cool. So our c.cmd file does the same thing it always has. The l.ps1 is the new version that we made that runs the p.ps1, and the p.ps1 will log the keystrokes with that Discord webhook. And that should be it. So I guess what we can do is actually run the cd or c.cmd. Whoops. All right. So if I type in Notepad, I'll say trees are pretty cool. Here, I like chicken nuggets. I'm just typing random stuff just to see like we are writing stuff, right? So let's say we wrote all that. Don't save. Actually, if we shift or was it shift Windows key E? Yeah, let's move this down here, and let's move this up here. There you go. Keep that on that side. Here we can actually go to the temp directory, and we should see a log somewhere. Did we even move those files into here? I guess not. All right, hold up. p.ps1, l.ps1. There you go. So let's try this again. So if all went well, there should be a redrow.log file. There you go. So you see that redrow.log file? It might be kind of hard to see, but we built it, right? So if I go on here and I just type stuff until I can't spell, we get it to work, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. So it should be logging those keystrokes right now, right? If we go into our redrow.log file, open it with Notepad, for example, you guys can see all my stuff, right? I typed, obviously I had the typos. It doesn't detect the backspaces, but it still detects the keystrokes, right? So it detected all that. So the question is, will it actually send it to Discord in a minute? So I guess we'll just wait a minute, and if it doesn't send it to us, then, I don't know, we'll just keep trying. Nice. Killing it, bro. Oh, snap. Oh, wait. And it just, yeah, there you go. It sent it to us through Discord. Dude, that's freaking awesome. So every minute, it's just going to send us the log. So let's make sure this is actually working. I'll type some more stuff. I'll type some more stuff. This is pretty cool. So now you're getting like a quote unquote live feed of what they're typing. So I guess it's delayed by a minute, but it's still like works like that. This is pretty cool. Yeah. So if we go back to Discord, in 1 minute or less, I guess less than a minute, it will send us whatever we're typing. There you go. Look at that. Type some stuff, more stuff. This is pretty cool. Yeah. All right, there you go. So every time we log into, like, let's say, still it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So yeah, now if we let's say if like you went onto like a website and logged in, right? Those keystrokes will be logged. Oh, that's so cool. Cool. And the log gets wiped, right? So yeah, it got wiped. Awesome. So that way it doesn't get too big and people don't notice it. Right. That is so freaking cool, dude. Oh my lord. I love that. This is so cool. Dude, it's like you're literally getting live feed, because beforehand you had to wait an hour for it to send you an email, but now it goes straight into a Discord server. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. This might be one of my favorite payloads for the duck I've made so far. So yeah, let's actually put it on the actual duck. Yeah, that works. Yeah, all right, cool. So all we're going to have to do now is make sure it works on something like the USB rubber duck. Let's make sure it actually works on, the USB rubber ducky and not just as a program. And then we'll just convert it into a Bash Bunny program. And Bob's your uncle. All right, let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Oh, that's so tight. That is so tight. Cool. All right, we'll just let this run in the background. I really don't care. Let's go to here. Yeah, we can close this. We don't really have to worry about it. Oh yeah, we literally removed our I forgot we did that. Let's copy our L.ps1, place in here, copy P.ps1 and place in here. All right, cool. So let's go on to GitHub. Do we have to log into GitHub? All right, let me sign into GitHub, because we have to make the repositories for it towards the end anyway, right? Cool. All right. So I'll make the repositories in a second. Let's get this onto our USB rubber ducky. So you can see we have our W. This was for the, I think the only rap payload that we made, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. So I'm missing out on the chat. Impressive. Appreciate the compliments, guys. If you deserve more subs, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, let's get this whirling. Let's get this rolling. So let's go to, was it hardware? Oh, I have a hack5 directory literally right there. Rubber ducky. Let's go to our library and we'll go to the quack log thing we made. And yeah, so all we had to do is encode the payload, right? Cool. So let's cd into encoder. Oh, cd into the duck encoder that we have. Yeah. So Python. Whoops. Nope. Oh my lord. Python duck encoder.py, because it's using Python 2. Tech I and then .. into our library quack log payload.txt, and then tech output it to our /media Blue Cosmo and the W micro SD card that we have. Oh yeah, and then inject.bin. There you go. So if we go to our SD card, there's inject.bin right there. Awesome. So let's eject it. I'll take it out and put it into a rubber ducky. Now, my virtual machine is like extremely slow because I'm streaming. So we're going to just pull out this old Windows computer. Ugh, the dust. Does this thing even have battery? My lord. So I'm looking under my desk for the cord for this thing. All right, there you go. Lord. And if you guys have any questions or anything while I power this on, just let me know, and I'm totally happy to answer them. I meant to do a Q&A, like live stream, like a 2K subscriber Q&A thing. Never did it. I never even did the 1,000 sub special, so you know we're making good time. I promise you guys. But yeah, you guys feel free to ask any questions while we wait for this old ass Windows computer to boot up. How's it going? It's going great, dude. I'm always doing good. Having fun building malware. I mean, educational content and all right, this thing's powered on. Let me let it connect to the internet. But no, I'm doing good. How you guys doing? All right, this thing is powered on now. I mean, I could just show you guys if you want. Actually, let's just look at the Discord. Let me pull up Discord. I know you guys can't see my screen, but there you go. So it's still running in the virtual machine. And because we're using the same webhook on this computer, it's going to say, oh, snap. Oh, I just had an idea. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What if we filter out the username? So instead of using Quack, we get the environment username of the computer when it's sent to the Discord. So that way you can see what users the key logs belong to. That... Oh, hold up. We're incorporating this right now. Hold the phone, dude. Wait a second. If we were to, in the p.ps1, instead of using Quack as the username, if we did environment username. Dude, so you get the actual username from the computer and their logs. So in Discord, instead of saying Quackbot, it will say the name of the computer. So if you have multiple computers that you have your keylogger on, it will show up as, let's say, Bob's computer, Jill's computer, whatever. Oh, let's test this right now, dude. What? Hold up. Let's go to our Windows virtual machine here real quick before we even try it on that. Yeah, so let's just do the same thing I did over there, which was the not the payload.ps1. We need to do the p.ps1. Or is it the l.ps1? I don't remember. Where's the stuffs? Yeah, so instead of Quack, we just did the $ environment username. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Do I need to change the one at the bottom at all? No. Alright, so let's go back and just replace our p.ps1. Replace this file. Cool. So if we run this c.cmd now, cool. Let's open up a notepad and we can say this should now specify the username of the PC. When's the hot tub stream? 10K. 10K, I'll do a hot tub stream. Share the keylogger. I will. I put everything on GitHub. I just need to make sure it works first. The old version's on GitHub if you want the old version. But the new version's still... Shepard, what's up? This should now specify the username of the computer. Wait. Yes, dude, look. It says Redbro. Redbro's the username of my computer. So now if I put this on this virtual machine, it'll say Redbro. But when I put it on the Windows computer, it's going to say Blue C. I think this is the username of my Windows computer. Oh, that is so cool. So it filters out the usernames. I'm going to run it on the Bash Bunny. I'm going to make a Bash Bunny version in like 10 minutes. So there's going to be the Rubber Ducky version and the Bash Bunny version. This is so cool. I'm so proud of this payload. Oh my lord. All right, let's get this on let's get this on the Ducky. Make sure the payload actually works on the Ducky, and then we can get this. Oh, I just realized we put the payload on the Ducky ROM anyway because we need our other files on the micro SD card. So let's go over here and let's go to W. Yeah, because we need actually like all of this. Let's open up our p.ps1, make sure environment username's there. Awesome. So we can literally just copy all of this and move it into the thing. Because the payload.txt, we didn't have to change it all because it's just moving files. So we can eject. Awesome. So take that off. We'll put it on the rubber ducky. Let's go to Discord. This should now specify the username of the PC. Cool. Install Git for Windows, whatever. No, I'm good right now. Thank you. Cool. So when I plug this in to my Windows computer, I'm gonna just see if it works. All right, I think it did work. I have no idea. I'm gonna check and stuff. But let me open up a notepad real quick and just type in some stuff just so that you guys can see if it works or not. Hello world. Cool. So I just typed in some random stuff on here and I'll just see if it pops up on the Discord. But I honestly prefer making pure malware and just execute it with the bash bunny. I like pure. The way, do you know how to drastically decrease the execution time on the bash bunny? Well, it's a whole computer, so it needs to boot up and stuff, which is why it's slow. Wow, the rubber ducky is just like a keyboard, so you plug it in and it works immediately. So no, I don't, unfortunately. I don't know if this actually worked or not. Sorry guys. Give me a second here. I can go on my screen or on my face, that way you guys can see. Ask nicely executes faster if you ask nicely. Users, let's go on my user. App data, local. Oh, is my malware still on here? It's taking pictures of my face. My computer has only rat on it. I completely forgot this has only rat on it. And it's hacking the webcam. But yeah, you guys can ask any questions while I'm trying to get this to work. Or troubleshoot. Alright, so there's the temp directory. And then Windows key E. Yeah, so the payload didn't work. I'm just trying to figure out why. So let me go to roaming. Let's go to Microsoft. He said for sure. But if you guys have any questions, anything like that, let me know. Because I know this part's kind of like troubleshooting. It's my favorite part of programming, I swear. Startup. There you go. So make a botnet with the Discord logs and fires up for Bash Bunny. Jesus. Whole botnet, eh? Alright, so if I look in my temp directory, there's no p.ps1 files in here. But it's logging the keystrokes. Huh. Something is not right. Let's figure out what about it is not right. Cool. I have a question. Why does my nose burn? Are you subscribed? Your nose typically won't burn if you're subscribed. Alright, let me Windows tab and make a new desktop. Alright, let me just rerun the payload and see if it will work. All right, yeah. So something isn't working with it. Not exactly sure what. Might have to do with the actual payload itself. So let me take this off. Wait, and we'll go back to troubleshooting. When you put on the bash button, incorporate Bluetooth. I can definitely consider that. Yeah. All right, let's go and figure out how this works. Right, so we have a red row computer. That's fine. I think there's just something wrong with the payload.txt file. All right, so get rid of this. That never works. So, can we please? Why does the syntax highlighting keep going away? All right, there you go. So, we open PowerShell. We could just open the run box and run this directly into the run box. Doesn't it have a limit though? Yeah, that's close to its character limit, so we may not do that. All right. Oh, is that what we did? What? Oh, didn't we have like multiple options? That was kind of weird incorporation we had. And then it ran the keylogger. This is so weird, dude. Label tech L, select name, cd into users that name, copy .ps1 to the environment temp. Oh, it's the letter L. No, that's the wrong name of my own Ducky. I'm so dumb sometimes, guys. I'm so sorry. All right, W is what we need to do, not L. It literally says change the name L. It's the name of your Ducky. I put this there a year ago. Here's me a year ago being like, Chris, don't be dumb. And here I am being dumb. So, yeah. So there you go. That probably fixed literally everything. That's, my gosh. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. Let's plug this back in to my computer. Cool. Let's go to W and let's re-encode the payload. All right, so let's copy all of these and place them, apply this action to all and replace all of them. Cool. So all we need now is the new inject.bin file. There you go. And that should be it. So we can eject this now. Unplug it. I'll take it off. I'll open up Discord so you guys can see. LOL. You guys are using my Discord webhook. That's awesome. Hey, Alice likes small children. All right, bro. You good. Alright, cool. So let's finish using this, and you guys want to make me generate a whole new webhook because you guys just want to be annoying. Alright, let's test this payload out. So I'll plug it into my computer. And there you go. So there's the Blue Sea computer. Awesome. So the payload works. It's perfect. Cool. So let's actually unplug this. And cool. So now we had to just make the bash bunny, right? Cool. All right. So USB rubber Ducky version is done. Let's go ahead and keep going. Did you have to mess with the Ducky firmware? Yeah, it uses Twin Duck. So I ran the Bunny logger on Windows 11 machine. The log, blah blah blah. Worked for like 4 days. All of a sudden, it stopped. Any ideas what may have happened? Not exactly sure. No. But we're making a new one anyway, so it's not like it matters too much. You can just test out the new one. Cool. So let's go ahead and keep going. I guess we don't need this anymore. So now we need the other version. CD out of here. Oh yeah, CD and out of here into our library. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hold on. CD into library. There you go. Quack log. So, do you guys have like the official name for the payload? Because quack log is kind of what we put at the beginning. But I know if you guys wanted to contribute, because we need to make a another version. So let me open up CD out of here, CD into Bash Bunny. Oh my lord, I did not even try to organize this at all. Holy. Most users delete their temp folder often. Did you want to copy the .ps1 to some other folder so it's not regularly checked by the user? Yeah, I'll do that definitely. That's actually a good point to kind of incorporate. I'll definitely. Yeah, actually, I'm not a Windows user, so I didn't even know a lot of people clear their temp folder, but I will definitely do that. Thank you for the suggestion. So I guess we'll just copy it into here, right? So copy quacklog to Bash Bunny, I guess. All right. Can I just add the tag R at the end? All right, cool. So if we cd into quack log, awesome. All right, so we need to make the other versions. This should be a little bit more straightforward with the Bash Bunny because you literally can just execute the Ducky script file, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and hold on. Da, 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 da. I love how you guys are using the webhook for stuff now. I mean, this is a dummy server, so it's not like it matters, but you guys kind of just put like, please subscribe or something. Cool. Let's keep going. So we can close this, I guess, with the, I don't really feel like changing this. So with this, right, this would just be your Discord webhook. And that should be it. Yeah. All right, cool. So the Ducky version is officially done. Awesome. And now we can go into the other version. And I'm so sorry. What are we doing? Codium, current directory. Cool. So what's like? I think someone in my Discord server was talking about. I think they did some modifications to the Ducky logger. Let me see what they were talking about. Yeah. So they were saying. Yeah, I remember. Yes, they made some changes to this that way it works more on the batch level, right? So you use the %temp directory rather than the environment temp. So we can definitely incorporate something like that. But they also said they put it in the app data folder. Got you. Okay, that's a good Client console we can incorporate. Cool. Yeah, so we'll try doing that in a little bit. Does the average daily user delete their temp folder though? That's what I was thinking too. I don't know the last time I even looked at the temp directory other than for malware stuff. But if cool, so yeah, we'll definitely thank you for that suggestion. I was not aware about the temp directory. But yeah, so let's go ahead and actually keep going. I think right the payload.txt we can literally just where's this? Let me actually close this so that way I don't get annoying stuff from Discord. Move payload.txt to Ducky script.txt, and we can touch a payload.txt. Cool. So the Ducky script.txt, right? This is just going to do the same thing that the other thing was doing for us. Cool. So if we go to the l.ps1, all right, it does all this stuff. Cool. What we're trying to do, oh yeah, the Ducky script. So yeah, this should be pretty straightforward. From here, we can actually go onto Libre. Let's go to what's it called? Only Rat. And I think we have the new the payload.txt that we have from here. So let's literally just copy this from my old code, and where's our payload.txt? Okay, so cool. So this is our, I generally don't have any like names for this stuff, so you guys want to have to name the payload. So what this does, PowerShell keylogger with Discord, author me. Is this real access or is this like exfil? I think it's exfil. Let me double check what Windows uses, or what the repository uses as its what do you call it? I genuinely don't remember. Uses it for the what was I going to say? All right, well, I don't even remember. Oh, the Bash Bunny. Yeah, guys, I'm so lost. I am so sorry. Yeah. So let's go over here and go to Bash Bunny, and then where's the Bash Bunny payloads? Yeah, and then payloads, library, and exfiltration. Yeah, is that the right one? Yeah, exfiltration, because it's a keylogger, you know what I mean? What said that made no sense, so I deleted it. It's all cool, it's all cool. Exfil, Windows 10, and hit is the only thing. So we do this, we do this. Oh yeah, this should be this should be it. Anyone have any good names for the Ducky version and the Bunny version? That's a fair point. That's a fair point. The temp directory is just quicker, and it's good because we can just delete all the contents in the directory, and just not have to worry about like only deleting specific malware files, but we can just delete the entire directory contents and be fine. But yeah, so title. I guess we need some good titles. What we have, I guess the first one's called like Quacklog, because it works with Discord webhooks, right? So we can probably use like the hook term and then like accidentally deleted the webhook. I have no idea what you're talking about, but cool. I'll just leave this empty for now until we come up with a good name for it. Let's see if we can actually get the Bash Bunny version though working right. We still have the what is it? P.ps1 is using our Discord webhook and all this other stuff. Yeah, so that should be fine. Anything else we need to do? No. All right, so I'll put my Bash Bunny in arming mode. And let me get a extension cord if I have one, because there's so many ports on this computer, or they're ports, but they're kind of like hard to reach. So is this an arming mode? It is. Cool. All right, so I think while we let that boot up, take your time. We over here can go into the Hack5, and then we'll go to Bash Bunny, and then the queues. All right, quack log right there. Cool. All right, so if we go back here, we'll have our Bash Bunny. Yeah, so the only thing we need to change in the what do you call it, payload, I think, or the Ducky script, is we need to change this W to Bash Bunny. Gotta go now. Please push the new keylog for the bunny to GitHub. We'll need it for testing purposes. Oh, cool. Yeah. Once I get there, I'll get there, and I'll definitely do that. So is this everything I need to do? I think so, because we renamed the bunny contents, I think. Yeah, all right, cool. So that should be it. So let's go ahead and minimize this. We'll go to our Bash Bunny, we'll go to payloads. I think switch 1 has our only rat thing, so we'll go to switch 2. And then in quack log, we'll kind of just copy all this, and we'll go into switch 2, delete all this, and paste it with all that. Cool, and we can eject the Bash Bunny. Awesome. So if I put it in switch position 2, I can grab my Windows computer. I am not going to show the Discord because one of you guys were like, let me use this webhook while you're streaming, and put some dumb stuff in there. So I was like, all right. So yeah, I will put it web position, or position 2. I'll just let you guys know if it works. All right, so it looks like it executed. I'll check the directories and see if it's all the stuff is still here. All right, it looks like it works. Let me actually delete some of the files and try running it again just to make sure it works. I'll plug it in. You said please make a botnet. I can make like a inside localized network one. Why did the payload not work? So the payload didn't work. Let me figure out why. We're doing to the Bash Bunny. Oh, it's the pass, right? Yeah. So let me unplug this. I know what's wrong. Yeah, the path in the Bash Bunny It's a little bit longer than the path in the rubber ducky. I totally forgot about that. So we'll cd into the bash bunny. And then we'll go to, what's the pass within the bash bunny? It's like payloads or something. Let me put this in arming mode, plug into my computer and look. All right, sorry, I'm just checking some stuff. Cool. So let's keep going. So if I go to here, there you go. There's the bash bunny. So it would be in payloads, and then switch to. I guess we could have this run directly on the payload.txt of the. Actually, no, it wouldn't necessarily completely work, but how did we do it in our old version? Let's look at that. If I go here and if I go to my repositories, let's go to, where's our bunny logger? And then after, if we look at payload.txt, yeah, so it just executes the Ducky script. Okay, so what does our Ducky script look like? Is it similar? Oh, so move. All right, so yeah, it goes to switch 1 by default, and then you guys can just have it change to switch 2. Okay, I see how that works. All right, cool. I'm gonna have it switch 2 by default, but I can just change it. Let's actually copy this line, how I did my old code, and paste it under here, and we can literally just tweak it. I think that should work though. So instead of switch 1, we just need switch 2, right? Because that's where I have mine on, switch 2, and then moves it into the temp directory. So as of right now, we'll use the temp directory just so we can get it working, and then I'll probably do some tweaks later to get it working in outside that temp directory. So environment username.log. So you would just change bash bunny to the name of your bash bunny, which should just be bash bunny, but if it's different, then like if it's in all caps or something. Cool. And then rem change switch to the switch position that stores the payload. I'll give you an invite to private owned cheating forum. I don't really do a lot of cheats and stuff, but you can send an invite if you want. Cool. All right, so that should be it, right, guys? Yeah, all right, cool. So let's actually go ahead and, I guess, eject it. Or do we have to move it to quack log? Yes, quack log, copy, switch to, Control V, paste, and replace. All right, cool. That should be it. So we can eject the bash bunny. I'll unplug it out of my computer. All right, and plug it into. Oh, wait a second. I know why it's not going to work. I already know why. I need to make sure it's in the right area. I don't think I was paying attention when I just copied all this. Did we do that right? Did we put it in switch position 2? I'm going to double check because I don't want to keep repeating myself. I'm sorry, guys. Bash Bunny, payloads, switch 2. So this should have, if we go into duckyscript.txt, the new version. All right, cool. So that looks good to me. All right, I just had to make sure. And if we just go to the Bash Bunny, there's nothing in here. Awesome. So let's eject. And let's unplug. Let's go into switch position 2, and I'll plug it into my computer. All right, and I'll kind of let it run, see if it does all the stuff. So I got a bunch of error messages, so I don't think it worked. Here, this is what I'll do. So let me just check something, guys. Sorry, give me a second. All right, cool. I accidentally did something. Let me check the payload first before I even keep going. But Ducky script. So what's going on here? So environment temp, copy, payload, switch position 2, c.cmd to, just a space here, right? Yeah. To the start menu, blah, 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 startup, c to environment temp, and then create the log file. Select name, c to that name. Payload, c that ps1 to environment temp. This looks like it should be right. Give me a second, guys, while I kind of try some new tactics. Let's go to my payload, the TC. I had to make a new webhook because this guy who just friended me decided to spam it, which is fine. I know you guys are just having fun, but it's slowing me down from my work trying to make content for you guys and cool payloads. All right, so new webhook. Ibrahim, what's up? All right, cool. So that should work better. Let me double check the actual like payload.txt and the Ducky script.txt, right? If we go to payload.txt, that's fine. We don't really need to worry too much. It goes into our current switch position and runs the Ducky script.txt. That's fine. The Ducky script.txt is a little bit weirder because it opens the run box, opens PowerShell. Can you use this on Discord? Yeah, so it's a keylogger, but it sends us the logs through just to us through Discord. When 32 blah blah blah, it sets our bash bunny, and then it goes to our bash bunny. So if it copies the current directory /payloads, switch 2, and then p.ps1, which if I go into army mode and plug this into my computer, we should be able to check. All right, cool. Let's see if it booted up yet. There you go, Bash Bunny. Yeah, so if we go to payloads and then switch to, I have all the things here. Maybe switch 2 was being a little weird. I think last stream my switch position 2 was being a little weird. Let's use switch position 1. I know you guys by default already use switch position 1. So I'll cut all these and we'll go out to switch position 1 and paste, and then we'll replace all of those. Cool. So the other thing we need to do is go into here and change switch position 1. This is kind of the default. Switch position 1. Switch position 1 and switch position 1. Cool. .c.cmd, blah blah blah, and then the environment user. So this should be it. Is there something like I'm not doing right? All right, cool. All right, I think that should be it. So let's go ahead, go back here and eject. All right, I'll move it to switch position 1. I think I can actually show you guys the Discord now because I made a new one. Some of my old friends who was on here previously. So let's see if this actually works. Kind of just have to wait. All right, let me check. Something is wrong with the Bash Bunny's version of it. Let me see if I can figure out what's going wrong with the Bash Bunny. This PC. Oh! I know why it's not working. I know exactly why it's not working. Let's go back to Codium. And the problem is we don't have it working as storage, right? Isn't it just storage? Attack mode, HID, storage. I think that's what we forgot to do, right? We go here and our like old bunny logger and then go to the payload.txt, hid storage. Yeah, that's what we forgot to do, ladies and gentlemen. You know, sometimes stuff like this happens and it's just like annoying, but it is what it is. All right, so that should be the solution to our problems. If we put it back in arming mode, hopefully we'll be done by this tweak. So that should be it, right? All right, let's go to here. Bash Bunny, payloads, switch position 1, and quack log. We'll just copy all of this into here, Control A, Control V, and replace all of them. Awesome. Let's eject. And let's go ahead and go down to here. And let's put in switch position 1. Oh, this is not Discord. I'm tripping. This is Discord. Cool. And let's go ahead and plug this back in. All right, and there you go. CS approved. There you go. So now you guys can see the blue C user. So yeah, now we can specify users in our payload and it works on the Bash Bunny. Awesome. So let me just type something on my computer. I'll just say hello world. I misspelled world, so I did some backspaces, whatever. My name is Cosmo. I keep misspelling my stuff. stop the mistakes. Cool. So in about a minute or so, we'll see it come on to the Discord, so that we can kind of just wait to see if the payload's still working. And if all goes well, mission accomplished. There you go. Hello world. My name is Cosmos. I'm in the sticks. There you go. So the keylogger is working. It goes, anything we type on this random Windows computer here gets sent to our Discord, so we can actually log the keystrokes. Awesome. Let me close this because the payloads are now done. So now I guess it's just time to put them on GitHub. Cool. So we can actually close Discord for now. So first things first, we need to actually get names for the payloads. I'll just find the names. I won't show all the documentation because documentation is boring, and I know you guys want to have the payloads. And I'll put a message in Discord when the official GitHubs are up. But before we do all that, let's find some names for this. So if we go cd out of here, because it's a keylogger, we'll just call it like what, bunny keyhook. There you go. Move quack to bunny keyhook. All right, and then if we cd out of here and into rubber ducky, and then we can move our cd into our library. I think we can move quack log to ducky keyhook. Cool. Your courses look awesome. I shall enroll soon. Appreciate it. Yeah, we have some pretty cool courses, especially for some of the Hack 5 gear. If you guys want to kind of get a jump start with, being able to build payloads and such for Hack 5 gear, I would definitely suggest checking out cosmodiumcs.com/courses. But yeah, so now that we have the two names, I guess we just need to do some of the documentation stuff. So we can close this. Oh yeah, we can close that. We honestly can close this. We can close our virtual machine because we got this to work. Save. We can save the machine state. I don't really care. Minimize. Nope. Minimize. Thank you. Yeah, so we need to make the new GitHub repositories for it. And so let's do that. We need to make a new one. We'll call this one, I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. This one will be the one for the duck. So the ducky, or duck keyhook. Is that what we put as? What did we call it? I generally don't remember. Ducky hook. All right, let's actually move duck keyhook to duck keyhook because it's just a little bit more funny. It really isn't that funny, but it's a little more creative. There you go. Let's call it that. So duck. Oh my gosh. Ducky hook. All right. PowerShell keylogger powered by the USB rubber ducky that uses Discord webhooks to send the logs back to our user, or sent back to us. Cool. And make it public, create the repository. All right, the other repository we need to create is the one for the what's the other one? Repositories for the Flash Bunny. Yeah, I remember this, guys. Don't worry. So let's go ahead and do the bunny keyhook, and we can literally just paste that same description, but instead of bash bunny, we can say the, instead of rubber ducky, we can say the bash bunny. All right, and create a repository. Wait, why is there I? No, stop. How do you rename the repository? Transformation archive repository. Bunny keyhook rename. There you go. All right, so let me drop the links to both of these. Oh, obviously put the new stuff on. So there's the Ducky one, and then this will be the bunny one. Cool. So I'll obviously push these to both of these appropriate GitHubs. But documentation is boring, and I want the stream to be short so people a little bit more willing to watch it. But that's going to be for this stream. Literally, as soon as I stop streaming, I will type all of the documentation up, push it out to GitHub. If you guys are on the Discord server, I'll make sure I put out a little ping letting you guys know that both of the repositories will be finished, or I'll let you guys know when the repositories are finished. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Definitely appreciate the, joining, the chatting, the viewership and all. And I'll see you guys later. So you should leave a like, subscribe, stay happy, stay positive, and as always, happy hacking. Hey hackers, Blue Cosmo from CCS here, and I wanted to introduce you guys to the Happy Hacker Site Plan. The Happy Hacker Site Plan is a plan where you guys can support us for only $1 a month. That's right, $1. With this comes exclusive benefits like courses, articles, videos, and access to our entire cybersecurity knowledge base. If this interests you and you guys want to get access to all this, check out the link in the description. It's only $1, so we definitely appreciate your guys' support. Anyway, enjoy the video and happy hacking.